So it was in 1993. I was about 21 years old.
Wow.
And the military had
21.
Yes. The military had just annulled the June 12th election, Babangida, and we started protesting immediately. But while the protest was going on, we had concerns about whether Abiola was strong enough
to fight
the battle that we were ready for, battle of our lives. Because at that particular year was the year I was supposed to graduate from university.
Okay.
1993. So one day, we drove directly to his house in the student union bus and walked into his parlor. We asked that we should be allowed to see him. So we broke all the protocols, entered his parlor, and you know Abiola now, big man, big gates. And when we walked in, he said, who are these people? And I stepped forward and said, student union leader, I know you. Good job. I said, before you say any other thing, are you ready for this battle? Are you ready to die for Nigerians? He said, yes. And I said, secondly, because as we walked into the room, there were all these politicians sitting around, all of them clutching their bag because
they don't share money, give them.
Coming to collect money. And Abiola had a big duffel bag of cash beside him. And he was talking, they were all bragging inside there. I said, all these people that you see, we know them. These people don't believe in your mandate and they will abandon you. Wow. So focus now on how to fight this battle. You know, he's a person who doesn't like that kind of controversy. So he quickly reached out to his duffel bag, started counting money, 800,000 naira. Drop on our side. Say, student union leaders, transportation. I said, Chief, forget transportation. Which transportation? Go carry me from Unilag, come here for 800,000.
1993.
Say, we are not taking your money. Say, no, I've never given money to anybody before and they rejected. I said, you are meant to first people. Because that day I was wearing slippers and I was wearing my only Ankara, my Christmas dress. And when he saw that the politicians were not happy and I was very firm. And Chief Anthony and Nahoro was also there. And Nahoro was saying, this young boy is right, Chief. So he quickly stood up and in an attempt to just solve the tension in the room, escorted us out. As we're heading out, John Momo, who is now the owner of Channels Television, was his own only reporter at that time and his cameraman. This is the story of Channels. So John Momo has been waiting outside to try to interview him. We just approached him, Chief, this is John Momo Channels. Before he could say it, we started addressing him, and that was how I stood firmly behind him that day. Just again to assure him that we will be behind him for as long as he too stands firmly on his mandate. So that was the history of that picture, and also a video of me behind him. And you could see that I was looking very angry, but very firm. And turns out it was the first and the last time I met him in person. Because during our time as the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS at that time, NANS today of blessed memory, we did not support the transition program of the military. So we did not support Babangida because we didn't believe that he would hand over power. But the moment the election was held, and it was a peaceful and credible election to the best of our knowledge, we decided that we'll support them shooting themselves in the foot. So that was what took us to that space on that day. In fact, I never knew that this footage existed until 2018 because the guy who was working at Vanguard, Tunji Oyeleru is the photographer, had the photo. He saw me and said, I took a picture of you and Abiola. That was after Abiola had been arrested. He never gave it to me until he died. So I just woke up one day and somebody sent me this photo, this video of John Momo interviewing Abiola and me. I think there was also an interview I did, but I never got to saw that. Get to see that because I also did want the military to leave power. And you would think that we're bigger than who we were, but we're actually mightier because of our ideas and our focus and courage as young people. And like I said, this was when I was 21 years old. But I didn't get to graduate in 1993. I didn't graduate until 1995 because I was expelled that year.
I'd like to confirm kind of relationship you have now with the president?
President Babangida is a friend. Just look at the house, take a snapshot of all the pictures in the house. You will find more of his pictures in my house than my own pictures. We've been friends for over 20 years. Very, very close friends.
Please remember to subscribe to our official YouTube channel at Omoyele Sowore Show. Thank you.